Hi, all YouTubers. Tom here. How'd you like my entry banner? Damn hot. Well, in this posting, I'm covering the following three adventures of mine composing top quality stuff. I'm trying. At least I hope so. The first really shows the type of work I did and used building automation equipment. Shapes and sizes important were critical then, but now they're important to create a visual balance pleasing to our eyes. With Autodesk, I can speed through a concept to then turn into a Photoshop layout. In this next frame here is preliminary work I'm doing to design a photo project around the FreeCAD layout. FreeCAD was, and yes, totally free to get, but it is different than Autodesk, and there'll be a several weeks learning curve for sure. Again, being retired, I can be patient. No, curve for sure. I can be patient. No deadlines near. I could see a big payoff, and I'll have some neat 3D graphic tools to work with. Now the final graphic toolkit I'll now use. Yes, I admit it's a funny name, but GIMP is a sweet free package that's packed with features I'll love. To be fully truthful, I don't. Similarity to Adobe's Lightroom and Photoshop that I'll be. Have loads of time using it, but there is a strong enough happy. Again, a big thanks to YouTube for allowing me a neat venue to share my stuff and yap some. Be careful, stay well, and of course, enjoy and love life.
What you just saw was my text, then expanded on using AI technology. Um, that's that's something that's very interesting to me now. Um, a few years ago, that was sort of very exotic, and it's snickered at. But nowadays, it's very realistic. Sometimes you gotta wonder what you're listening and watching to is if that's really real or that's AI generated. So I wanted to give it a little bit of a whirl. I was sort of interested in that. So what the heck? I'll just take one of my projects, of course, being photographic or something like that, and see what AI could do. I watched that myself. Um, it's not too bad. It's sort of clunky. There's gaps there where there shouldn't be. But considering what did it, I was pretty damn impressed. Now, don't get me wrong, there are much better packages out there to do that, but they all cost money, and I don't want to spend anything on money. Um, I just wanted to try it with free uh, options out there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Um, Sort of neat, different. Not that I'm going to make it a regular of my postings here on YouTube, but I thought it was a cool thing to try at least. So keep on enjoying YouTube's. If you see one for me, I think it truly be me. Um, but if you see one that's a little bit different, maybe I found a AI way of doing it. So, but you take care, enjoy your life, and I'll see you soon. Bye.